I see ManiacJay stepping up.
Yeah, ManiacJay.
My favorite Cloud player. Our only Cloud player here, really, but my favorite Cloud player here.
Kind of, yeah, pretty much the only Cloud representation we're seeing, especially here at Thunder Studios. So it was really nice. Again, I know he's taken some wins from Thunder, and yeah, I think I'm ready to see him perform again. I'm seeing him every week, grinding this out, working so hard, and putting in. Actually, I think there was an upset last week too, where he upset. I believe it was SweetT or Rafi. It was one of the two.
One of the two.
And that was a huge, again, opportunity for him.
Yeah, Rafi lurking in bracket too. He's trying to get the money.
We have Rafi out here again, and we got Westball's coming up on the stream pretty soon. And honestly, I'd like to see it, and I think we're ready to just hop into it. I'd like to see that we're actually seeing a Ken versus Ike here. That is going to be
Ken Masters. Oh my God!
interesting.
Shout outs to Ike Tyson. If you're watching this right now, this is like your two favorite characters going at it. So this is the matchup for you to watch: Feonix and ManiacJay.
All right, and again, yeah, just running it back to Key here, Pokemon Stadium, and Ken actually being one of the other characters that we don't have too much representation from, but again is one of those scary characters who have massive damage output and killing potential. So he's definitely not a character to sleep on in this game whatsoever.
Yeah. And he gets a lot off of even just one proximity jab. So, oh my God! And like, let's just talk about how he got that down there, ManiacJay. He's actually pulling out the Ike. I hardly see him play Ike. I mean, this might be the second time. Okay, and I mean, it can really put in work, but I mean, the Cloud might have been the better choice. We'll see.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if this is his secondary too, or another character he's feeling comfortable with, why not try it out, see how you do performance-wise at these events. And again, that's what we're here for, man. We're coming out every week.
Yeah, I like to show you from under the stage, Feonix showing like, hey, you gotta like either shield or just not be there. You're gonna take damage.
Okay, let's see how he gets up here. This is a really scary situation. A beautiful back air there. Super quick. That came out so fast.
Oh my God! And wow, Feonix responding with a up tilt shoryu of his own or proximity jab. It was hard to see. They all look kind of the same, but
yeah, Ken's moveset.
You just gotta look at how much damage it does if you really want to see.
Okay, like that he was opting for that fair there. Out of the throw there, and really nice focus. Again, one of those moves that Ken has to kind of, because he kind of has a harder time landing, you know, he usually has to land top two or limited moves, so I like that.
And it's actually great against Ike because Ike has like
no multi-hit moves
besides
whatsoever.
Aether, like no multi-hit moves. Like literally Aether is the only multi-hit move, and you're not gonna get that often. So, I mean, Feonix is gonna have a free day here with these focus attacks. This just focuses in general.
Yeah. Okay, both players really respecting each other's space right now. Yeah, ManiacJay kind of taking a step back and really kind of focusing. I think a lot of him like focus on like his spacing right now.
Yeah, and I also noticed that he picked up on something really important to punish the Shoto characters in this game, is that if you spot dodge a move that's supposed to link, you actually do yourself a favor. Wow, great. Another wonderful back air from ManiacJay, because Ike doesn't struggle with killing. But when you spot dodge the Shoto characters, you actually stop them from being able to cancel their move into the other, into whatever their move will cancel into.
And again, with the sword being a disjoint in this matchup, I feel like it's actually not too hard for Ike to kind of just throw out a lot of his aerial options or you know, attacks and kind of have the range to his advantage, especially against, you know, the Shoto characters who like to get in right in your face with the melee attacks, whatever, as we know, Street Fighter, just in general, so just stuff like that. Kind of looks a little hard for Feonix. I know he could work his way around it. And that,
wow.
Gonna throw it out.
That Nike Shoryu, I like it. Bringing him back. Yeah. And I mean, the second, third, and subsequent hitboxes are way stronger than the initial one, so. Oh, unfortunately, he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Back air number 3. ManiacJay taking game 1. I mean, honestly, like, I'm surprised. I think he could have done it with the Cloud, but I like the Ike. I just, he doesn't do it too often, so. I
mean, I respect it, man. I respect him coming out here and trying out his secondary, another character, you know, he's familiar with. He doesn't always need to go Cloud, right? Like, he's still repping the sword character.
Oh, okay, Arisdale, like, yeah, I get that. Don't come at me, all right, for a second. Jesus.
Nah, I just see the Cloud
doesn't need
bias.
to play Cloud. Like,
you're like, I want to see Cloud, and I'm hearing the bias in me, and I'm like, hey,
call me out.
With you know, Fire Emblem characters coming out, right?
I play a lot of Ike. I'm definitely cool with Ike. Ike is very handsome. Cute is not what I would describe Ike with.
He's handsome.
You know,
But
cute
they
is
made
what
him
you
look like
describe
boyish,
Mario, like, or Lucas, or like
Mario?
Lucas or Ness, maybe the PK
Okay,
boys.
that makes more sense, but not Mario. Mario's, I'm sorry, that's like, I'm not gonna call Plumber cute. Technically, I mean, Toad's cute, Ridley's cute. But anyway, here we go.
Blasphemy!
Going
Let's get back into the game. I can't let this blasphemy happen. Feonix, switching to the Wii Fit trainer.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I like it. I like almost every character in this game except for the top 10.
I like seeing his Wii Fit. Actually, I feel like doing arguably a lot better than the first. Really utilizing like the soccer ball off stage, deep breathing as well, and again being one of those characters that a lot of people aren't familiar with the matchup in general. So he kind of has that advantage.
Right. Header has great mix-ups. You can header and then you can just not press the B button again and then just let the ball land and then you can hit it with a different move like a tilt or an up smash like how we saw Feonix do earlier to get a different trajectory. Kind of akin, near up air, the simplest confirm for Ike. And so we kind of see a lot of times that Wii Fit trainers will use header, like kind of akin to how Pac-Man players just set up. Wow!
Okay.
What a Hail Mary dare. Feonix said, yo, that nair up air isn't nearly as hot as this.
Not even scared about Ike's B recovery, which also kind of like bring you down and stuff, or spiky early percentage. Very daring down air off stage. I like the pressure, kind of went all force into it.
The poet Arisdale here.
Man.
With a daring dare, a
Feonix
valiant
putting
effort. ManiacJay.
Ooh, recognize that was a regrab there, like the down tilt, adding a little more pressure, this edge guarding situation.
I like the second nair, but I wish he went for a back air. Maybe the fair was a misinput because the back air would have definitely got him a sweet 14% for sure. Okay.
And actually, I feel like this counter stage pick going to Battlefield is great for Feonix here, especially I see him utilizing the platforms a lot when ManiacJay is off stage.
Great dash tech, not going to do quite yet. Feonix still kind of clinging for dear life. Oh, is it up air coming out? No, we see an aggressive disadvantage attempt from Feonix, but it ends up getting him the stock there. I don't know how ManiacJay let himself get tilted, but he responds with the back air, and he's back in the game, folks. It's game 2, ManiacJay versus Feonix on Battlefield right now. This is the moment that both players have really been fighting for, the last stock.
There's that jab onto the shield, and the up tilt too. She has such interesting conversions and combos and stuff that are so unique to kind of be seeing them. And that nair too, look how it has like 2 hitboxes on that, kind of just bringing him up in a beautiful position there.
It combos into itself, which is really good utility-wise. It's also just good to have multi-hits on shield. If you get a cross-up, it's just another mix-up to add to like what your opponent has to respond to. Great falling fair. ManiacJay trying to just swing and control whatever movement that Feonix is doing. He went so deep up in that blast zone for the up air.
Yeah, he was searching for that double up air there, and again, the pressure, look at the range of back air being swung out.
His last hit, oh my god.
Coming down to the nitty gritty
so
here.
Tense. Oh, the whip dash attack, no. Oh my god, this header spike hitbox came out. Oh, ManiacJay on stage though for all of what Feonix did. I'm so confused. And the dash attack, oh my word, ManiacJay goes on. And I'm still quite confused myself, folks. I saw Feonix get the header spike. Even though it was on stage, I just thought that he was in advantage state. And the next thing I know, he dashed, like ManiacJay just got the quickest dash attack to just close that set out.
Yeah, I mean, Feonix actually really putting in a lot of work, looking a lot better than the first game too. Actually almost taking the second game off of ManiacJay, who's gotten great results at this event. So honestly, nice stuff coming out from both players, and ManiacJay kind of barely clutching that one out. Super close situation there, so.
Nonetheless.
Regardless, good job to both players.
Absolutely, yeah, that was just
putting in work.
Yeah, I love last hit sets, honestly. That's just the way Smash should be.